is stuck. Oh, Jesus, I'm live. Welcome. I didn't even think I hit live yet. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to work that like that, but that's super fucking annoying. Hi, guys. Now that I'm live, I'm stuck. Right, I don't even know how that happened. Hopefully that works out for me. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I don't know who that's for. You better not. Let me get the water bottle. Just in case. My coffee. And the controller. My crystals are still outside. And my phone. Alright. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every day. One of these goes. I ordered 2 new tarot decks. I don't get it. But yeah. What is this deck? Hey, off of that. Are they a whole bunch of little owls? Oh my god, those are adorable. Are those not the cutest? The first one I saw was like a little owl. Feel wise. 156 emotions. 37 mindfulness. Never seen anything set up like that. Oh wow, they're all different. Holy shit. What a drastic. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I got new decks. Don't ask me why. Good morning. I know I almost didn't come on today. I just feel like I needed like a little bit of a rest. There's a lot going on. But I love you guys. I can get rid of these. Don't like that my good pens got mixed up again. Butter, get down from there. Butter, get down from there, buddy. Butter, get down. Maybe you guys are cleaning stuff out. I don't know. But I decided to leave it. You could be cleaning out your drawers, could be cleaning out your drawers. Oh, I came across this deck. This one's like my favorite. On Amazon the other day when I was grabbing two new decks that I do not need. That's how that went. And all my crystals are outside. So here's that. Party daddy, we like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. And we rock the microphone and we rock the mic, right? We could be going old school here. I don't think I have any other of my little ones out here. No, I do not. Mia's gonna have to grab them. I just said what this person wants, but watch it. Can't touch. Oh, who sang that song? Watch it. Watch it. You can't touch. You can't hide. You can't. It's a female. Oh shit. Who was that? Good morning. And this is the line I have for you, and it's just a female in the first line. First. Alright, I sent it to Mash. Hopefully she knows what it is. I think it's like goes way back, just like how Snoop that just came through? I can't even remember. Was it Snoop? Lottie Daddy. We like to party, we don't cause trouble, we don't know. We just we rock the mic, right? I don't even think that's Snoop. Yeah, Lottie Daddy. That's Snoop. And I don't know if that's like, I don't even think that's like Little Kim. I'm thinking it might be Nas, and I'm thinking it might be Nas. But I'm getting like, I don't think I'm getting as far back as Little Kim. Yeah, no, I don't know, guys. But I want to know. I think it's like you can't touch or you can't have, but there's a verse that's trying to tell me something. And I don't get off of that. I'm not doing this with you. Thank you. Oh, good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Can't have, can't touch. I'm trying so hard to remember that verse. Really? There's peanut butter shit on this? If I could just... I feel like I'm literally stuck here. So somebody's either stuck in the past, but this would be like 20 years ago or something like that. It'd be a very long time ago and literally being stuck. Like, so if you're listening to all that rap way back in the day, all good. You could be listening to jazz, royal. I'm hearing royal, but I want to say biblical, spiritual. I'm not dissing any, but yeah, see, dissing, I don't use the word diss. So we're going back to Kelly. Okay, we are going back to early 90s, I think. But it's that one verse. But I feel like someone's stuck in the 90s. But it's like, hey, we're clearly not in the 90s anymore. I mean, we're talking 30 years later. You know? So there's something in that. Oh, God, who's saying that? I don't think it was Mary J. Blige. It definitely... I have to look it up because she didn't get back to me. But I literally feel like stuck in it, not just music-wise, like literally stuck. So you probably have an adult man or woman here that's immature. And I'm not saying you're immature for going way back, but if Spirit's telling me something's stuck, then something goes back to this time period where somebody this weekend clearly needs to move forward from. So clearly this part is just a channeling before we get into I said zodiacs, but the elements. Let me just do this. It is Rough Riders. But who sings that one part? Who sings What You Want? And it's YA. Mace. What You Want? Bad Boy Entertainment. I think it could be either or. Hold on, let me see. This could be it too. No, I forgot about that song though. I like that song. Okay. Who's singing in the song What You Want? Let me just fix the U. Because there's something with the first verse that might be relevant to you guys. Rough Riders featuring... I mean, I'm looking right at her. What is her damn name? Are you kidding? Why can I not... Eve? Is it Eve? I don't think that's Eve. Eve, What You Want remix. It is Eve. It says it right there. Up here, I saw a picture, but I wasn't quite sure if it was Eve or not. So let me listen to the first verse. I'll just put it on low so you guys can see it too. Puppy screaming out of their mouth, bombshell a second. Miami, wanna speak out. What I need in life. Make your body freak out. Baby seems like a type. Marry the nigga. Blank, speak out. The bitch is fast and free, swatting them off when you see this blank. What you need in life. Can't touch. I don't know. See, and you notice how I went to Marsh? And I'll go to different people when it comes to certain music, but she's typically the first one I go to with any sort of old school rap besides the X. She has all that knowledge too. But I can remember a whole song in my head and not even know who sings it. And it just blows everyone's mind. And Mash would be like, she'll always say like, oh, your favorite band or something. And I'm always like, what's my favorite band? You know, I don't necessarily have a favorite band, but like we have gone to see, attempt to see them years ago. Who's the one we always attempt to see and they never show up? I don't know. But I find that strange that I block all that out. Like, my dad would be like, well, Class of Rock, who sings this? And I'd be like, I don't know. He's like, but you know the song by heart, I can hear you. I'm like, I know. He's like, well, then how do you not know who sings it? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And it was such a great band. Pretty Dirty. I can't even think. Such a great band. So that's just me when it comes to music. But again, it's like another Rough Riders song. And I loved Rough Riders. Wu-Tang, Biggie, couple songs by Mace. So trying to figure out if it's the frequency of this song that they want. Because now I'm like, I don't know. The first verse doesn't like necessarily make sense to me, but they want me to play it, but I don't. There's foul language on it. I probably get a clean version, but like that, I wouldn't want to listen to a clean version. I want to know what year it came out. Yeah, see, 1999. So like somebody stuck in 1999, guys. Literally. Like has not grown up since then. And I've been around people where I'd play a song and 20 years later, they would look at me funny, like, oh, you remember this? Or you still listen to this? And it's like, yeah. Yeah, buddy, I do. You know, so. Oh, I found the song. It's What You Want by Rough Riders, and it's Eve that's actually singing. It looked like Eve, but I wasn't sure, so I had to go and check and scroll all the way down, but it was Eve. So, Spirit wants me to play it, so to me, this would definitely be a frequency thing more than the verse. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked. I'm assuming it won't. I'm assuming I just won't get modified for Weekend Energy. I just won't get paid, which is not a big deal. A lot of readers out there like, oh, they'll take it down. Sometimes they'll take it down if it's too much knowledge within it. But I always have 18 plus. So, but this is a copyright for sure. So, I guess I'm just gonna play it. But this says lyrics on screen. They didn't put the lyrics up there until 2021. That's ridiculously sad. But see, yeah, Marsh would be like, that's your favorite band, that's your favorite artist. And I'd be like, who's that? Because I like so many. But like when we're camping and we're on about, we're in the car and we're going places, we'll listen to old school like this. We could be going to a country concert and would still be, possibly listening to stuff like this. I'm hearing Getting Shanked. All right, well, I'm just going to play it. And then we'll get into it. So, again, this is a channeled message. I don't think it's like the best channeled message, because it's kind of telling me somebody's still stuck in 99. And I feel like it's a grown-ass adult. But, like, when I sound like I'm just saying, like, one person, it's hundreds of thousands and pods and groups of whatever's going on in the world, right? It's not just one person. It's thousands that is, that get stuck when you have I heard ride or die. So like when you have a choice to make it out and you don't, so that's a whole nother topic that could cause a lot of confusion. So I'm just going to go with this one. It's the beginning for me. I'm actually getting pulled to Rock the Bells. By Emerson Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj hasn't come into our reading for a long time. I was thinking about that just the other day. What just came through? We were talking about the adult situation. Rock the Bells. Little Kim and Foxy. I love Foxy. There's sometimes, I think, or not argue with people like, you like Foxy more? Than Little Kim? And I'm like, yeah, with certain songs that she came out with when they were both kind of going back and forth, I rooted for Foxy. But everyone took Kimmy's side because of, Biggie, probably. But that's irrelevant. Well, I guess it's not irrelevant because this is your channeled message. But the channeled message is literally somebody's like stuck in 1999 right now. Like a big group of collective, thousands of people are stuck in 1999. And In a few years, I'll be 50. And I feel like it's our age group. So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm not super keen on that message, because somebody from your past is, if it's not you, somebody from your past is still stuck on it. And I don't know if they're thinking about you, because those were the moments, like, a lot of the artists started to get huge, the industry. Well, it was big before that, but our era was the best era of rap growing up. The swears in it. Poppy screaming out of their mouth. Bombshell, just a second, mommy wanna speak out. What I need in my life, make the body freak out. Baby seem like the type, every nigga sneak out. Like them balling, y'all. Guess I be appalling, y'all. Boss type. Again, you can always click out if it's too, like, offensive for you. I can't get it, so, like, I wish it was bigger. There's got to be another one with bigger lyrics. Here's what your niggas Ruby, Poppy screaming out of their mouth. Bombshell, just a second, mommy wanna speak out. What I need in my life. Well, that's not lyrics. But they want you to see the lyrics, I can tell. Off my computer, you can sing in a minute. A casual way in saying, what do you want? Especially asking somebody to express the desire or intention in a relaxed, informal manner. So, someone might want to, hit you up like this weekend. I don't know if they're reminiscing about you, if you spent time with this person in like 97, 98, 99. To me, it's the frequency they want you to connect with, but also the lyrics. And I cannot believe I cannot find a better one. Oh, Busta Rhymes and Mariah Carey. Yeah, you're going to do your R2-D2? Well, this is all we're getting. And I'm going to have to put you a different way for you to see. Marsh Rough Riders. Now, what did he press on? Swiss Beats, Rough Riders and Swiss Beats. Really? What call nights you want can't touch. Oh, yeah. And then Swiss Beats. You're the best. I used to like Swiss Beats too. Marsh, she's like, oh, that's the jam. LOL. Love you. Call me at lunch if you get a chance. Just on YouTube now. Ruby, Poppy screaming out of their mouth. Bombshell, just a second, mommy wanna speak out. What I need in my life, make the body freak out. Baby seem like the type, every nigga sneak out. Like them balling, y'all. Guess I be calling y'all. Boss tight, hold it down, wanting all of y'all. Calling y'all, never chasing me down. 3 weeks, heartbroken, guess you hating me now. She speaks, soft spoken till she dating the clown. I'm taking them down, rhythm in and making them drown. Mistake, I said give me, but I'm taking it now. What I need from a nigga nigga negative in the sound. Audacity, even asking me for ass. I laugh, this bitch is fast and free. Swatting them off when I see these niggas a flee. Plotting the cause for riches, million they wanna be. What y'all niggas want? I'm standing up to see what I can see. All y'all niggas need what we need in our lives right here with me. Sounds y'all wanna hear. Who that? Who that? Switch beats. I'm the one here. It's my time. I've been loved since I started my life. If you know my name, probably the dangerous type. Brick house, stallion, think you taming me right? Not this baby now, Philly streets, they raising the ride. Keep it pretty, okay, make it gritty, be a lady. Need boots, pocket books, and a baby 380. But prefer to keep it calm and cool. When I'm heated, I suggest you move. Just avoid a bad situation. What you got to prove? Leave a beat. Chicken squawking, hating frequently. Man, they man is obsessed and stalking me. If he icy enough, I'm pricing the stuff. Nicey enough to let them spin. I'm calling your bluff. So it's still the stalking. Snatched up the illest vicious pit bull in the skirt, making them hurt. Hate a steady vision of dirt, changing the game, setting the rules, making it work. What y'all niggas want? What we want, right? Can't touch. All y'all niggas need what we need in our lives right here with me. Sounds y'all wanna hear. Who that? Who that? Switch beats. I'm the one here. It's my time, feel me. Leaving them scared. Mommy taking all of this hair, all of this fame. I'm hungry, hope you cats is prepared. Niggas set me up and I'ma take it and run. Think it's a game? Just check out how my format is done. Stop and get shine, and I do it to perfection. Made a promise every time I touch the mic to bless them. Used to tease me, now I keep it greasy just to test them. Eve handcuff niggas, but I don't arrest them. Shorty bang, hit a nigga saying, shouting my name. Make the thuggish niggas scream, watching me entertain. Dicks brick when I lick the lips, just keeping it plain. Fantasizing about this bitch, got them going insane. Oohs and eyes, 5'7", thick in the thighs. Every thug's green white, see the love in their eyes. My time to shine, whole package make her a dime. Want some more? It ain't over, just keep pressing rewind. What y'all niggas want? What we want, right? That's exactly what it is. It's a whole stalking situation again, good or bad. For me, this is basically saying, like, you can't touch me. So somebody out there thinks they got more balls than you, and it's not about balls, it's about grace. And you get what you get because you don't get caught up in silly little games. That's why the other day it was, what was the song the other day? My very last reading. Like, can't fuck with me. It was like the Karen. That little girl singing. You can't get that out of my head now. But you guys remember what song I was talking about, right? It was in our last reading. So you might have somebody hoodish, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. And that was in the previous reading before that about, like, growing up in the projects and shit. There's not really projects around like that anymore. Well, there is in, like, Lowell, Boston, you know, high volume cities. I'm here in 1 block radius. But that reminds me of Jennifer Lopez when she was singing Jenny from the Block. But that's Jenny from the Block is pretty much saying the same thing if you think about it, right? So you just have very childish energy around you. I want that one lyric. Hades be hurting because you're changing the game. It's not the lyric I think I wanted, though. When I'm heated, it's like being silent about your anger, too, and just doing what needs to be done. This could be that whole court thing that was coming in for people. It doesn't have to be court. It could literally just be, you know, a principal in regards to a kid. But I can't find it now. But I want to say Jenny from the Block. I'm just Jenny from the block. So it's basically the same thing, but I ain't fucking with you, that little girl, pretty asshole, I ain't fucking with you. So we'll do this one, I'll shuffle the cards, and then we'll get into the reading. So again, it's just kind of like your channeled messages. But I think it doesn't feel like it's here like that, but it is. I do love this song. Very humble. She doesn't get caught up in much, and she keeps it real. I'm gonna keep playing this for you, but I did watch a documentary on her. I know some people aren't crazy about it, but boo-hoo for you guys. This woman is amazing when it comes to videos and music and other things that she does in the industry, and especially movies, because originally she wanted to be an actress instead of a singer. And you know she's never had a Grammy Award? And it was like her 1 year that they nominated her out of like the last 20, 30 years, something like that. And she still didn't get it. It sucks. She deserves one. Just like, you know, I think she does. I really liked the documentary. I don't know this remix. That's interesting. Somebody hard is reminiscing about you. But there's definitely jealousy here and people wanting to take you down. Not too many Latinos. Not too many, my tongue not working today. Latino. So honestly, I think it's just delivering something through grace. Love you. Have a good day. Thank you for your help. Shouldn't be like seriously caught. Like, again, one of your favorite bands. What the fuck? It is what it is. So I'm very versed in music. You can put on any station and I know what they're singing. I grew up with music too, guys. All constant music, people laughing in the background, like just how I grew up. Everybody always stopping in, not even knocking, just hey, you fell at Albert. You know, it was, but I loved it. I love that type of vibe. Like that's me. Like doors always open. You know, you don't have to ask, oh, I'm in the neighborhood, pop in. Well, pop in, knock on my door. You don't even really got to ask, you know, unless there's something between us the way you think like, hey, you know. So that was, let's just say that was collective energy. Who am I missing? Water, earth, wind, fire. Jesus. I never usually do that for fire. She did 5 S's. I thought that was relevant for some reason. And then Jenny from the block. Which I think is more about Latinas in the industry. But again, you know, I know where I came from. She stays grounded. Yeah, her life is in the public eye, but she still stays pretty grounded if you ask me. And then you have that little song, I ain't fucking with you. Little bitch, little hoe, I ain't fucking with you. So, between all those 3 songs, I definitely think like that's more collective. So I feel like even doing individual elements, it's still going to end up I have plastic in my purse. I mean, in my pocket. I think it's still going to end up being the same, somewhat the same energy. So maybe when we go into each group, let's ask for like just the best advice in regards to the vibe we're getting this weekend. And this is more of like a heads up too. It's like a heads up read that this energy is out there, but I don't think you'd be naive to that. But it's just a heads up precaution. Precaution type energy. But, you know, it's, and then there's like I said, like a graceful energy instead of, you know, matching somebody. So like, don't match a hater's energy, because you might come across like, you might find out like someone's talking shit about you. You might find out, you know, something, or a text message, I heard it through the grapevine, XYZ, blah, 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 blah. But it's real important to just kind of, you might have anger, you know, any type of emotion that's unobvious. It depends on how you get triggered. So this could be, you know, caution, trigger warning. I'll have to put that in front of my video. But those who are just kind of like flowing and trying to figure out like where life is going, whether you're feeling down, sad, happy, alive, you know, it's the energy and it's shifting. Today's the 7th, right? Yeah, I was saying something about the 7th too, and I can't remember. Color's purple. Oh, here we go with purple again. So just try your best to stay chill here. And now I'm seeing like all this purple, and I came across one of my crystals. I forget what. It's not like a super 7 stone. It's something like that though. It's blue, purple, teal, and I haven't used it in a while. So I'm excited they're all out there. When Cannon gets up, I'll have him grab them. So I guess we'll just get a few cards for each element and kind of just get some heads up energy. Because there's so much more going on in someone's life than just, you know, this circumstance. You can't let this circumstance get the best of you. This could be something new coming in, and say you broke up with somebody recently, you found out they're already hooking up with somebody, however it might go for you, and it could be frustrating, it could be, you know, sad, but anger. And, you know, don't feed into like the whole where you like search things and, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, and you go looking through shit depending on your age. I mean, I found myself doing that in my 40s too, you know, not like big stalking, but like stalking. I like stalking. Not in the sense to the point where it drives me mad though. Stalking just in the sense of, who is this person? What, you know, things like that. It's not like stalking boyfriends. I only did that once. That was my catalyst, but people refer to it as twin flame. But if I meet someone new and I go on their social media and I got questions, I'll hit them up and they'll be like, "You been stalking me?" And we laugh. I'm like, "Yep, sure am." But it's like funny. It's cute, you know? But what this is not cute. This is heads up, because somebody's out to get you right now in this energy. So just heads up there. But please don't match that energy. It's just not worth it. It's really not. There's maturity here. Some of you could be in the spotlight. And other people like want to shut it down. And it could just be pictures you post on social media. It doesn't have to be different platforms, or you could be in the spotlight on a platform. People just don't like it. You know, doing everything they can to stop you. What you can't touch. So it just could be an ex coming in reminiscing that situation. I think maybe different than this situation. Or it's just a weekend of straight up reminiscing, guys. But it goes back to, you know, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. for music from you guys. So I mean, that was 1998. I had Jade in 98. That was 99. So 28 years ago. She'll be 27. So 27, 28 years ago. So if you're youngers and you're in your 30s, 20s, 30s, it would kind of be like possibly current, something starting that will end up playing out like this. And if you're in your 70s, you know, still going back to how something went down, and that might just be more reminiscing, and someone finds you and it's like, hey, hi, and you know, you reminisce like, oh, and so yeah, so and so died like 10 years ago. You know, it could even be in your 80s, something like that. Because I'm getting pulled to the like a reunion video with like two elderlies that, you know, or their sister that was in another country and then hadn't seen each other in like 20 years. So I'm hearing fury. There's a lot of fury here. Fury. So to me, that's, you know, not the greatest, but I don't know the exact definition. Angry for sure, but definition of fury. I thought it was 2 F's. Wild or violent anger. Violence or energy displayed because of somebody else's actions, which is basically everything we're saying. So I don't know. It sounds like someone's going to tweak out this weekend. Get off my head. Thank you. I don't, wait, where'd you just go? And then that's 1, and 2 is violence or energy displayed, right? Displayed because of someone's action. All right, so that, unfortunately, guys, that's someone's energy this weekend that, you know, you might just hear it through the grapevine. I don't know how it's going to go. And good morning. On YouTube. Let me know. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. You're going to shit on that? Because that would be the perfect place to shit. All right. So, this is the energy that we are working with. Oh, that was my jewelry. Let me decide what color. I'm going to go orange. Because we just did a blue too. So my jewelry. And at the back of this calendar, I'm going to look it up a different way too. But when it comes to color, orange, Jupiter, gold, lemon balm, cinnamon, clover, ginger, rowan. It means success. Raspberry, peonies, ginger, frankincense, eucalyptus. So any of those would be good if you have any essential oils. I love eucalyptus. You've got a bottle of Vicks, just snip away. So there's other stuff going on in people's lives, right? Like this isn't going to control your weekend. I don't even think this like is a love life. I think this is just somebody hating. And something like just on the side, your kids can be going through this, you could be going through this, and you're like, what the fuck? But it's about your demeanor. Really, dude? Really, boo? I don't say boo either. So hot. No. Off the computer though. Good boy. Getting like an orange blossom. It's a lot of orange over there, but it's not. But if you look, it's kind of all orange. Spiritual meaning of the color orange. Creativity, energy, enthusiasm, joy, passion, transitions, bringing the bridge between physical and spiritual realms, often signifying the power of the sun and its life energy, its life-given energy. The power of the sun, particularly in Buddhism, the orange robes worn by monks symbolize simplicity and letting go of materialism. Orange is considered vibrant, uplifting, optimism, happiness, positive change, creativity. It's linked to expression, passion, personal power, sacral chakra. It's associated and governs creativity, sexuality, personal power. When it comes to transformation and transition, the color orange represents the periods of change or personal growth, signifying the movement from one stage of life to another. When it comes to symbolization, again, emotional youth, optimism, affects, encourages, uplifts, stimulates, and communicates. Positivity, when it comes to that, spontaneous, creativity, warmth, and positivity. When it comes to negative, superficial, impatient, domination. So there's that. Let's start with water. So I still feel like you guys are going to have a great weekend. It's still going to be like an okay weekend. So don't be like, oh, because even this could be going on behind the scenes and you just don't know. But just know, they still want you to know, like, this is still happening, And you're in a beautiful color this weekend. You guys are orange, so that's beautiful. Let's block this shit. We don't got time for this shit. Petty ass Bitch ain't fucking with you, you. Little assholes ain't fucking with you. Okay. So, that, the beginning of this read was all collective energy. So, I kind of want to keep this read to a minimum. So, I'm going to do 14 minutes. No, 13 minutes because I want the number 4, which is a nice solid number. So, water. I almost put it on 3 too. 102. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, WkEnd energy, 9 of Cups. So this is a heads up read. You got Death, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Knight of Cups, please. Page of Cups. The World. Tell me about this Death card, please. Tell me about the 3 of Cups, please. And tell me about the 9 of Cups, please. With the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, overall energy, Page of Cups, the Death card could be some type of transformation. It could be just working with Capricorn, Scorpio energy. A lot of Earth energy here too, because it's a whole 10 of Pentacles. I feel like that's a lot for some reason. So the end of having a hard time with money, maybe you get like a raise, or maybe you just, if you get tips, you can have a great weekend. If you've been lacking any type of stability, health, I could see improving. Because you have improvement here, like especially the 9 of Cups here. You have, the 6 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups. So, watch y'all. It's what you can't touch. It's right here with me. So, too many people around you. But again, like this Page of, I don't know what this is over the weekend with the Page of Cups. That can be an I'm sorry. It's just something emotional, but it's over and done with. It's congratulations, There's been a huge transformation in a situation, and now there's something that could possibly benefit you with the 10 of Pentacles in the sense of just abundance, happiness, wealth. I just heard liberty and all. I pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, which stands one nation under God, indivisible, and for all. Could be heartfelt because I put my hand over my heart. National anthem. Oh, the Super Bowl is this weekend. And that's what this is referencing to, the Super Bowl. You could be watching it with friends, but if you put squares in, you might lose some money, you might gain some money. All I know is that I see your weekend here actually going smoother than you think, because this is everyday kind of happiness with the 6 of Pentacles. So it's give and take. It's even give and take. And again, the Page of Cups in the world, there's some type of message. And again, like, I do feel like it could be a feeling more than, tell me what this energy is, than an apology, and it's just like a quiet feeling. Nine of Swords. It's anxiety along with it with the Six of Swords, but moving past it. Like, so you're definitely swapping something out for another is what I'm hearing. I don't know what that's in regards to. It could just be energy and not really sure what that is yet. But it's some type of anxiety. But it's also saying, you know, this can be the end of, you know, a situation that was causing anxiety and stress and trouble, and, you know, and it's over now. So congratulations. You're like in a new path here with the Death card. So it's within the last couple months, kind of like the rise of the Phoenix. So it's happening to you guys this weekend. And it puts how you act, because this is about heads up too. So how you act with the situation too matters as well. But this is, you know, this is waters. It's so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you. So maybe you used to watch a Super Bowl with somebody, or you post something, someone here is missing you. It does look like you're going to have a good weekend. You might even start something with somebody, or even with yourself, but I feel like somebody else is here with the Three of Cups, because I actually feel like that's celebration, you know, like you're celebrating. And again, it could just because of this, it could just be because of the Super Bowl. So it really does look like a smooth weekend for you guys. It's heavy energy, but it seems smooth. Off my computer. Off my head. I'm actually being told it's not smooth energy. That's interesting because this looks smooth. So something is definitely hidden for water signs. All your water placements. All right, well, let's see what the fuck is going on here. Because this looks great, but it's not a smooth weekend. So something's definitely hidden, because the energy that's here seems good. It seems solid. Seems active. There's something with retro here. Tell me about this Death card, please. Making healthier choices, love and life, self-love, being happier. You got lightning, sudden change, shocking news, upheaval, transformation. Tell me about this 10 of coin. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. So for some of you, this is in regards to somebody else. You have empath, narcissistic energy, girl with a snake being used, charms. Make sure you put your boundaries up here. Sunglasses, watching, stalking. So there's a woman here that is possibly even doing spells on your love life. It says girl with a snake. I'm going to do on girl and boy. So that's telling me, you know, you could have a grown-ass man here and it's just, you know, narcissistic energy. But to me, I am hearing girl. So I guess, you know, it's trying to be fair. It's trying to be fair here, but either way, Ten of Pentacles is a very strong energy. That could be somebody who's been together for a long time. Somebody here is making wrong choices this weekend in regards to who they're hanging out with, even if it's family. For those who have a karmic family. Come on. Come see Mama. Good. Go play in there. Look at that. I put the elephant there for you too. You just want to sit on my shoulder? Three of Cups, please. Could be like some drinking here. Off of me, please. Making conversation, savoring the moment. You might get a cup of coffee with somebody. Breakup, separation, silent treatment, abandonment, relationship ending, going into a new phase. I did feel that in the beginning for you guys. So, it's still energy that you're going to move with, like action-wise, but it's not as smooth as it looks. And I think once it's presented to you, or however it's presented, whether you present it or somebody else presents it, it does bring like a little bit of anxiety. And actually in the beginning of one of these, in the channeling, I said something about, could have sworn it was something about communication. It's from like one of the songs, like someone's gonna reminiscing, hit you up. Not for everybody, or this person, butter, stop flying around here. Maybe somebody's like not feeling this orange energy, this enthusiastic energy that is here for us. But this is a very deceiving read, guys. So do be careful. Or it's just, you're not feeling it. You got I like you with the Page of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, wedding rings, union, marriage, so connection. So self-indulge. Yeah, so you might meet up with a friend, or you could, meet a friend, especially if you're going to a party for the Super Bowl. You could meet somebody there. This energy is good. This energy is not. It's still very karmic to someone that does not like you. But I honestly feel like it's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. Right? Something like that. For somebody else, it's just like somebody can't handle your energy, and I don't know how that's supposed to make sense. Hey, jealousy. So this music this weekend is pulling people to reminiscing about you. So this could be like dinner, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, dinner. Sometimes it could be a gift. Welcome, meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, learning from the past, making new memories. So what's this world? I want to say it's more of like congratulations, but it's like nerve-wracking. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
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 And it's actually too that I called out.
Yeah, I'm live.
I don't give a fuck. He's got the flu. He ain't watching that.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying I'm live.
Okay, I don't care if they know I called out.
Mm-hmm. What was the response?
Okay, please try to come back. If you can rearrange your hang up, I'll tell Monday what the flu said. Okay, well, I'm not feeling well right now. And feel better. He said thanks.
Yeah. So it might be something people just think they're picking up there, you know? Probably better off.
Because Bob got it. He got it. Dave got it.
Yeah. So you might have lucked out with having those days off and get the germs out of there.
All I'm saying is we're coming later. We're going to stop
Dad's coming tonight to Kim's?
It's supposed to be Friday, but we're keeping up.
Okay.
So,
What time's that supposed to be? 6-ish?
He's going at 6:30. We'll probably get him.
Okay. Sounds good.
We'll probably go to the mall, so we'll probably go to the mall and then we take the house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. It's in Salem, so we should probably go right before Kim's house, but we have to get Kaden. So it's kind of on the way, so we might get Kaden in the mall and then Kim's house. We might just have to wait like an hour till Dad gets here. Okay, I don't know. I'll just figure it out and I'll let you know what our plan is.
Okay. Say hi.
Oh, I'm really on camera? Hi, YouTube.
Love you.
Oh, wait. And I'll save buffalo chicken for you for later.
Awesome.
Okay.
Love you more.
Jacob, I have to tell you something.
What?
One more thing. When I was cleaning out my plate, she was already fucking back when I was still scraping my blue cheese into my plate. She was like, I'll take this for you. Bitch, I didn't grab my ranch. I didn't grab my celery. Like,
Right.
Girl, why are you taking my plate? Like, can you wait a minute to come back?
Right.
Then tell me I'll put the money on the table. Are you leaving change? Girl, you need change? Girl, bye.
Well, she was... Okay, she just wanted to know if she could pick up the plates and get it out of the way, that's all.
Yes.
But she saw you packing up?
But I was trying not to cough while I'm scraping my blue cheese. They're choking on my buffalo in my throat.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'll take this for you guys. Girl, I haven't even poured my ranch out of my thing.
Don't mess with your condiments. Right?
Like,
can't fuck with the condiments.
Wait a minute, I'm still eating, bro. I don't care if he has his money. I'm still eating.
All right, I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
This fucking girl. Okay. You can't fuck with our food. All my kids. Well, Kaden not so much, but if it's his, you know. But you don't mess with Alana's, Jay's. They put names on shit. Like, so they get furious if someone takes their shit or throws it away. They're just like me. I'm not good at sharing leftovers. So that could be a message for you too, in the sense of like feeding something. Could be something here with like when you were feeding yourself. But again, I do feel like this could be new energy for you as well. And again, it is that whole reminiscing. You could even be looking through your photo camera, you know, healing from certain situations, but it's over. You know, you're making better choices. They're making better choices, whatever this is. There is still a situation here, and it doesn't have to be with them. It could completely be with somebody else, but there is a situation here where, again, you know, somebody's energy is awful because somebody else takes action on doing what it is they're going to continue to do. And I guess somebody here really thought that they could stop somebody. So this is a good reading. You could turn this into a smooth weekend. It just really depends on your actions and what you decide and what you do this weekend. So overall, you know, if you're not in this other energy, then you're good, because it's just one of those energies where people are triggered and one thing leads to another. Could be drugs, alcohol, Super Bowl party. Somebody could fucking get angry over losing that much money, and they get up and they fucking slam their hands down, and their friend's like, what the fuck, dude, you just broke my coffee table. And then the other one finds it offensive. Some people drink very heavily. I know when I used to work at Excel Fire, and I stopped in there recently and saw everybody. It was nice. They always took the day off, and some of them took 2 days off to recover from Super Bowl. So it was very slow with workers, Monday, Tuesday. So just be careful. I think somebody here is definitely going to overdo it. And you might not even know who this is. And then, someone or something wants to trigger you, but you remain calm because you're not in that energy. So if you do get triggered, do not tweak out. Just accept what's happening, breathe through it, clear it, and do what you have to do about it. Whether it's blocking or just, sometimes, our loved ones can even hurt us. Like, you could feel like you're feeling really good walking out the house and somebody's like, you're wearing that, and right there is could be a trigger for somebody. Somebody could be triggered because you got different people at party rooting for different teams. I mean, I'm actually seeing like a condo situation where it's loud and people out smoking cigarettes, and one's rooting for this team and the other one's rooting for that team, because that actually happened when I was living in the condos with the kids growing up. And we were like the two that were there the longest. Meg, the boy, her husband, Dougie, I still see him once in a while. He tows my cars if I need him to. His business has just grown too. So there's something with business here too, because you did have that 10 of Pentacles as well. So someone's business, I think, is going to grow and transform. And this is like, have faith. It's coming. Surprise, invitation, meeting. There could be some hesitation right now, but I think something really plays out well here, depending on your demeanor, the way you're looking at something, the vibe you're already in. I also feel like they're telling me like this is kind of like a collective read too, because it does. It has to do with your emotions. They all are, going to be intertwined with collective readings, because it's how you act. And you might not see this coming, but I think it's really out there in the world with the transition in the planets right now, to be honest with you. And I think, you can avoid, hesitate, but that energy just follows through to the next weekend. The next weekend, whoever that person is, it's like you're wasting your life. You're literally wasting your life, overthinking or whatever it may be. You're wasting, valuable, precious time. You could be dead tomorrow. I mean, look what happened with me and Danny. Known him from freaking high school, and then, off and on. After the divorce, tried dating, and then right before he died, we were dating again. We knew it felt different. And I honestly think it's just Spirit put us in this situation to help us both karmically. The way everything played out, even though it played out in tragedy, it played out in the sense of kind of healing each other towards the end. And maybe we agreed to do that. I did stay friends with him. I met him in high school. People do come into other people's lives for lessons, and some stick around for a long time. He was definitely a soulmate, certain times lover, but soulmate at the end of the day. And I do bless the spirits and the gods for giving us those couple months. He actually helped me get through Mia when she started dating. Played a big part of that because I was like, oh, she's younger, first boyfriend. He wants to actually come over and grab her. They met online. I was so nervous. And he's like, you already went through it with 2 other people. I'm like, yeah, I know, but this one's, Mia's different. It's just, Mia is different. All my kids are different. But they all vibe together, and I see it as I get older. Yeah. So, see, there's some heavy reminiscing here. They all still love to do things. I mean, they were going to fly out the end of February, and they pushed it out a few months just to go to Disney World for a day. Fly out in the morning, the 4 of them, and come home late night just for the day. So they got to push their tickets out and their flights out because they just weren't comfortable. But I mean, that's when, like, my kids vibe. So there could be a situation here with kids and somebody's worried about that. But to me, it looks like something will vibe and something else will not. It depends on the situation and the action. If you're moving forward and you're not feeling this energy, then you're going to keep escalating, I'm hearing. If you're not in this energy, it's going to backfire. Will you grab me my crystals outside, please? And put them in the basket. Thank you. So, let me give you some advice. I'll give you one of these. Water. A message for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Make sure you tell them I'm picking you up from Mom.
What?
Tell them I'm picking you. Say hi to them.
Okay.
Thank you. Grounding. Grounding. The anchor in this card represents grounding and stability. A long-awaited relationship, position, or financial compensation will become permanent. You can now ease your mind and focus on the desired security. This card can mean finally seeing the light after a challenging period. The stormy weather is over, and you are now adjusting to a new steady pace in life. Don't be afraid to take a chance, but choose the option that has long-term benefit results if an opportunity arises. Use this card when talisman power. Use this card when you need grounding or stability or a fast-paced environment. This card can also offer spiritual grounding when emotions are running wild. Look at the card and picture the anchor slowly moving through the water and reaching the ocean's bottom. The light becoming the lighthouse shines brightly to show you that you have nothing to fear. You are finally home. I know I am safe and I am secure. Beautiful. So, like I said, it might make you a little angry, but don't interact with that energy. And there could be a fight here with kids over the weekend as well. I don't know if it's just the kids. Oh, look at that. There's 2 more cards. But thank you. You put them right down there. Appreciate it. Doors locked?
Yeah.
Curtain shut?
What?
Curtain shut?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hold on.
Love you, Mom. Okay. Let's go to Earth. That was the Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. That could be a new contract on the way. Maybe this is all about jealousy too. Got what they want. I don't know. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Weekend energy. You might be doing a lot, so slow down. Where's my timer? Stop that. Start over. Hi, buddy. Hi, budda. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Off the computer. Scoot, scoot. Scoot. Over here. Come. Over here right now. Yeah, see, look at all these like little interruptions. He was back and forth, back and forth. A lot going on. Seems like something might be a little chaotic here. Five of Wands. The Fool. Ten of Swords. What do you need to be aware of? One more. What do you need to be aware of over the weekend? Something going down with work. Tell me about this Five of Wands. You got the Sun and the Death card. Tell me about this Fool. Ace of Wands. Butter, no. Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Six of Cups. Something in regards to your past comes back in. I don't know whether something retro is hitting people this weekend. Eight of Pentacles, please. Six of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Nine of Pentacles at the end of the deck. And the bird shit right on Earth. No offense. They say it's good luck. Only if it lands on your head, though. Right? All right, this energy is definitely different. Let me vibe with this one real quick. Oh, he can't decide whether or not back and forth. It's somebody's, right off the rip, energy is here. Bless you. Is not stable. Five of Wands could be the ending of something, but it's like being torn. I think it's more jealousy and Capricorn energy. Scorpio. Seeing something, clarifying something. It's like, I feel like whatever this is torn with like the other energy that's good, like the spirituals. I mean, the spirituals can get heated too, but I'm just saying, like, those who are just vibing through this, like, that's not bothering you. I think you might be in this Fool, Ace of Wands energy, but it also feels like it's another energy thinking that their energy is top notch and it's garbage. And it's like not getting anywhere. Whatever they're investing in, and it has to do with the past. And the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, what are you investing in? But then you have Strength with the Four of Swords. But that's kind of like, I feel like that's a message for you where you need to just kind of rest and take your time. Especially if it has to do with work. Because you got work here, Six of Swords, moving forward, Knight of Pentacles, putting some energy into it with the Six of Wands. Like, something will be successful here on somebody's end. But again, I feel like someone's trying to block your success for some reason. That's cardboard. Are you the one pecking at that? Cut it out. Are you the one doing that? So it's like somebody's doing something. I could have sworn it was a mouse, but he could actually stand on that with the lights off and peck at. No, he would have to fly. Anywho, it's just stuff falling in my ceiling. And it's like that cardboard. It's a drop ceiling, but I had to put a little cardboard in there. Actually, last winter, and it never got fixed because of like a water leaks on it. Was leaking on it. But this piece is all over the sink as if like there's a mouse up there or something. But he's bringing me the little pieces that are in the sink. So I don't know. There could be evidence in the sink. Watch out for like sanitary reasons. That could be bacteria. Somebody could get an infection. I mean, I wasn't reading this as health, but somebody could possibly get some type of infection this weekend from your own damn house. So I would peek around the house, corners, anything you can kind of vacuum up. As if like you dusted, you know how you get every nook and cranny. But to be careful because I do think something's like hazardous or like it's just, I'm hearing viral material. So maybe something in your bathroom sink. I mean, it could be bacteria, it could be biochemical. It could be like something coming up. It had to be like a huge apartment building or like a hotel, like where it seeps through. Something could be seeping through your faucets. Like wash the tip of it, hot water. I would do like the Drano, whatever you use. Because it's, I don't know if it's coming through vents. Something biochemical. What is biochemical that can spread through a hotel? Cross-contamination. Food, surfaces, utensils, equipment. Frequently touching the surfaces, TV, remote, toilet, bathroom sink can contain pathogens, including fecal matters. That's true. So clean your sink out, guys. And yeah, even with makeup, somebody mentioned that. Yeah, I'm always like, just throw it away if it's not fresh, if you're not wearing it. I even stress to my kids, like, do not share lipstick, eye conditioner, try like nothing, but if you're gonna, don't fuck with other people's razors, toothbrushes, lipstick, and mascara and eyeliner. Do not. And if you have little kids or not, like it's, it looks like there's nothing in the sink, but there is. So I don't know, you could catch pink eye, staph infection if you got a cut. So really clean out your bathroom sink. That came through strong. Right here. But right here, I mean, it looks like a shit show. Ten of Swords, but it's like still investing, still dealing with things from the past. It is karmic, but it's almost like dropping something and moving forward, but it's just a thought. It's just somebody's thought. It's not action oriented. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles, and this is something you've been working hard on, a project, working out, whatever the case may be. Six of Swords, moving forward. Knight of Pentacles, working on something, doing something to shift your energy with the Six of Wands here, and there's some type of success here. But that Six of Wands, I feel like I don't know how to link it. I don't think it's narcissism. I think it's like a message for you. I think you're the Six of Wands, and you got to not worry about what's going on over here, because somebody's still investing in something that's toxic. And I feel like somebody can get sick here. So if you're traveling for the weekend, whatever the case may be, and it's not your place, but even if it's your place, like, just scrub it. You clean yourself after you poop. You clean yourself, you wipe. You think you're good, and but like I said, we had this conversation before, like that bacteria and poop and pee and all that off the computer is still in the air for like 30 seconds to like a couple minutes, depending on what it is, and there's no circulation, a little stall sometimes. So it could even be like when you flush the toilet. That's why they say put it down before you flush. I don't. I should, but I don't, because I hate lifting the toilet seat up. But you never know. So just be extra cautious washing your hands this weekend too. And if it's your house, just give it a good scrub. Needs a good scrubbing. Because he's going after all this little shit that I was trying to pick up off the sink, and I truly feel like it's just cardboard. But if it is from a mouse, and I'm wiping it off and then washing my hands, no big deal, but it can get stuck to a piece of clothing. So there is something with, biochemicals here with bacteria, and I think let's just leave it at a sink, okay? I'm playing with my bells. You're not supposed to be on the computer. Stop. No. And you did a little no. No poo-poo. No poo-poo. I kind of want to just get to your best advice here. I don't think there's really a need to clarify. I might. But I don't trust this energy. I'll tell you that right now. I got goosebumps. Like, there's something here that's just, it's not right. Best advice for those who are flowing and not in fury. Karmic justice. So I almost said this feels karmic. Almost said it. But we already knew someone was still investing in the wrong thing, so that's karmic no matter what. But this is karmic justice. So something goes in your favor because karma is being delivered over the weekend. Put a little package at your front door with something. Could even be, well, I just heard anthrax, but it's not. So that's just telling me somebody's about to get laid out. So don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Let it go, let it go. The fuck are my keys? I just saw them. Okay. Right here, if you seek a balance of karma, then this is the card of balance of the karma. This is a card of the positive side, that whatever outcome in a particular situation, it will be a fair one. Justice doesn't look the same for everybody because we're different values and desires. Don't expect repercussions to be immediate or the same of nature, but they will be equal worth. However, your own efforts have been unfair. This card means that it's time to accept the consequences, put bias and prejudice aside, and open your heart. The endless knot of this card symbolizes wisdom, compassion, balance of the universe. As a talisman, you can use this card to seek justice when you're in an unjust situation. It can lead to recognition of a pattern of nature, but it will be rebalanced. It's an unfair act. Justice will be served, but no longer in your hands. The beetle on this card are about to receive equal results when you pull the lever with equal strength. Imagine the movement of an abstract scale coming into balance. This energy we, what does it say? The energy we spent is the energy we receive. The energy we spent is the energy we receive. So if it's something emotional or angry or furious, like this is somebody getting their karma from past consequences. For everybody else, there is something successful here and now and in your future. So don't get caught up in whatever this is for somebody else, because it's going down. And like I said, it goes down differently for other people, but it's the start of whatever this is going down. Somebody is getting definitely some consequences from this situation because somebody thinks they have more energy than like somebody else, which is weird because they're comparing energies to you. Like they're better than you. They can do what you do. It's icky. Icky. Icky, 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 icky. So try to stay away from that situation unless, you're helping out a friend or whatever it is you're doing. And it's a good thing. Otherwise, stay out of that. Fire. And remember, somebody in that read was, very unstable. And the rest of us are just flow, because there could be fury behind that energy, or somebody like tweaks out over something. So again, just heads up there. Let's do air. Perfect time to cleanse your house. Like my dad's like, why are your crystals out? I'm like, because they need cleansing. He's like, did I miss the full moon? I'm like, no. So sometimes they just need to be cleansed, guys. And for me, I like them outside. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, weekend energy. Wheel of Fortune. Strength. Here and get it done. I'm hearing Tigress. Who is the Tigress in a kid's movie? 7 of Cups. What movie where there was a tigress? Kung Fu Panda. The tigress versus Tai Lung, but she ends up winning. So Kung Fu Panda. So it's like someone takes the mic and then all of a sudden, like, mic drop. I feel like this is going to switch, but I do feel like it's your energy in the sense of the planetary positions and things that are going on, very busy, going from this thing to this thing. That energy came in also with Earth. But I just heard fixated on, so I'd be careful. I don't know, see how much I like that, because someone is just like fixated on you. With the Two of Wands. Could just be watching your movement. Four of Pentacles. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, please. Off my computer. Off. Get off. Scoot. Thank you. The Wheel, please. Tell me about the Wheel. Knight of Cups. Eight of Wands. So it's supposed to be forward movement. It could be gentle. I'm not sure. This could be something way more personal. With strength, you have the Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, because it's like not... I don't know if the communication hits. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups. Seven of Wands. I love that there's two sevens there. And the Queen of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Nine of Cups. Princess of Swords. Lots of juggling here. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there is some type of strong jealousy, narcissism, arguments coming in for a landing. By isn't the best communication coming in, guys? It could be something that really stresses you out, because it's like this person here too, not really making a decision with something, and then you got the Seven of Cups, but it's like the Seven of Wands needing to block something. You need to either block the Queen of Cups, which can be hurtful to them, or you need to block them, which could be hurtful vice versa to you. However this goes, somebody needs to block out the Queen of Cups that still wants more with that cup, because it's like, all right, give me more. But it's painful, but you gotta stand up for something here and take yourself out of a situation. I really feel heavy masculine energy here. But then I just got pulled to the Princess of Swords, so I don't know if it's a kid thing, kid watching. Wands, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, but you're smart about it and how you're proceeding. There's a lot going on here, lots of juggling, so I would, my advice, just me, not spirit. I think it's just me. I would be, spirit saying no. Okay. So I think it would be just, a lot going on, but it's clear. So to me, this is worth entertaining moving forward. You're definitely leaving something behind here. I feel like this belongs to the other energy, though. I feel like this is masculine energy here. Like, I'm getting pulled to the hesitation. I don't know what reading that was in. Maybe it was in water. When it comes to emotions, because it is the Knight of Cups, wanting to communicate and move something forward. But, like, they're kind of stressed. Something is still lingering in regards to their personal life. So this is like making a decision, but I don't know if it's too late or if it's perfect timing. So whatever this is, if it's like perfect timing over the weekend, you might want to put, some effort into that. Even though there's a lot going on, you might want to make time for something or someone in this situation, because there's still a karmic lingering here. And it could be on your end or their end. Like something very karmic obviously happened in between, because we're starting with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like, a life situation here, pursuing what's best for you, what's best for your future. And just everyday, fun, routine, work life, but like with a smile on your face. So I don't know if it's going to be painful for you when this person reaches out. A lot of conflict. But it could be your thought with the Five of Swords, like, yeah, this isn't going to work, no good, right? But then you got death under there with the Ten of Swords and then the World. So there's a lot of new chapters this weekend. Whether you realize you're stepping into a new chapter or not. So I would be careful with your mindset here. And if there's something you want to go after, just go after. If you want to hear somebody out, hear somebody out. If, whatever it may be. But don't forget, like, there's 7 cups. So don't just focus on one thing here either. There's 6 other cups for you to fill. I'm just going to give you your best advice on this one, because this one's pretty clear on what's happening. But it all depends on somebody's decision, whether there's going to be growth in a situation or not. And for some of you, it's definitely not. But it's done. But it's over now. Concealment. And I just got to pull to that karmic justice that just came out. Concealment. You taught yourself how to be strong and how to be a go-getter and how to protect yourself. You've conquered obstacles because you were the one that was standing and not hiding behind a mask. And others were hiding behind a mask to feel safe. When you conceal your true identity and you don't let people fully know you, they can hurt you. The glamorous painted face looks very appealing and provides a sense of shelter. However, if you keep avoiding this connection, if you keep avoiding the connection on a deeper level, it can leave you feeling vulnerable and alone. Commit to making the choices that are better for your essence and whatever your life purpose may be. When it comes to the talisman, use this card when you want to unmask a certain aspect in your life. If you need to reveal a true feeling of what you need to dig deeper in a situation that left you unsure of yourself, imagine this card and mask for a little while and then envision yourself removing it. At first, this might be frightening and make you feel exposed and vulnerable, but you will learn to stay stronger and forthright with practice. Try writing down on a piece of paper something positive that people don't know about you and stay true to yourself. So this is a big decision that changes, certain aspects, certain things in your life this weekend. Whether or not, whether you pursue something, if you drop something, or if it's a person, it could be, if it's a person, just something that happened already, and it's like, let it go. Knight of Cups. Yeah. So it's time. Eight of Wands. It's time to just, let the past go, because your future is what provides for you all your needs, and keep those memories from the past. Some of them are great memories. You don't have to dismiss them, but it is time to move forward and depending on the circumstances, you could be signing paperwork, and completing something. You could be, talking to somebody from your past. I mean, there's so many different scenarios that resonate with what this reading was trying to say. And it's all about, it's air too. So I'm just saying air quality. So, thoughts, when you kind of got to put more feeling into something depending on the situation. If it's a relationship, put more feeling into it. If it's something that you're blocking and shutting down, see it through. All right, fire. Hi, everybody. Amy. Yeah. Yep, my son went through that too. He was doing all that. I need this. All right. Aries. Leo, Sag, Jesus. Aries, Leo, Sag. The Sun, the Knight of Swords. That's someone's clarity is like go, 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 go. But still kind of fighting something here. Seven of Cups. Wind just had the Seven of Cups as well. The Devil. So, and then the Lovers. Interesting. It's like someone's coming right at you or wants to like instigate you or trigger you. So that could be a possibility too. Something here like comes in hot. I don't know if it throws you off. But somebody here has a glass to offer somebody. A cup. Maybe the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. Maybe some type of renewal. Yeah, definitely the past again. Five of Pentacles misses you. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but I don't like the Devil being out here. I feel like the Devil's all entwined with something here. So there's definitely a karmic situation here, but it's also a karmic situation that you can make right. You can right your wrongs, right? That's what I'm hearing. But it clearly has to do with, a toxic ex or a situation they were in where it was toxic. So I feel like some people out of the blue are like, I'm going. And then it causes this. Somebody else's vibe kills somebody else's vibe. But their vibe, I'm hearing, is not authentic. There's nothing there like that you really want. At one point, I feel like there was a situation there. A lot of people probably talking shit. This could be a hater message too. People at the Super Bowl and fucking hate that person. Or I'm hearing somebody like at the Super Bowl, I'm getting pulled to like a player getting hurt or passing out, or certain players, or one certain player is not there because they're sick. No, not a sick thing. I am getting pulled to the Super Bowl. And somebody on the field. It could just be what they call, and they disagree with the call. And there's a little bit of a fight. And it could get ugly quick. That fury. You don't want that to go down in a stadium, guys. Like, that's fucking ugly. People get hurt. Didn't that happen last year? After the game? Or in the middle of a game? Didn't someone get knocked out? Because this is like rivalry. This one's going for that one. That one's going for this one. I'd leave your options open in this situation because there's still something that needs to be uncovered. But it looks like this energy is like straight to the point. They just go for it. And I feel like it's totally out of the blue. They just go for it. You know, sometimes we reach out to certain energies and it doesn't pan out. I mean, it could be that can happen to them too, but there's something with a contract that kind of, you would end up talking it out either way, even if you dismissed it from the beginning. This is a tough one because the Super Bowl is here. You're welcome. Tell me about the sun. And then there's swords. What do we need to know? Got the 9 of Wands. You might have to defend yourself here with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because this does feel a little like wind. And I just got goosebumps only up my neck. Only on my neck. I've never felt that. And then it's all in my head right now. It's making its way all the way up. Tingly, tinglies. So, damn. And then you have Temperance. Because this is like, whoa. And it is whoa. It's just... whew, it's like the tower, not even the tower, it's stronger, and it's just like, whew, it just happens. Thank you. Did you just say baby girl? Baby girl? Baby boy? You're my baby boy? Yes, you are. You're my baby boy. Yes, you are. Want to do R2D2? Yes. I can't do it, but you're starting to do it. Yeah, you're so beautiful. Damn, guys. Let me get the rest of the cards out. That's like charge, taking charge, situating something as if like bodyguards or, you know, people around you, friends defending you. Like controversy. But there's a lesson here with the Hierophant. To me, that's not even a relationship. That's staying strong with the 9 of Pentacles and going for it. And there is going to be a little bit of a battle, but tell me about the 7 of Cups, please. What to expect with 7 of Cups. And this 7 of Cups seems tempting. You got the 8 of Pentacles. It could have something to do at work. With the King of Wands, somebody could offer you something. Or, you know, maybe like you reach out to something. Because this is definitely one of those situations where they're like, fuck it, I'm just going to reach out, see if someone's okay, or blah, 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 blah. But this is a lesson. I know on my end, I don't have a lesson with this and reaching out to anybody anymore. And it's that Queen of Cups, somebody who wears her, you know, heart on her sleeve, and she's beautiful. I'm getting tempted. So the temptation here, someone has a very strong pull to you. There's still something very karmic in somebody's head. And they're probably trying to figure out how to make something work. Put something together. Yeah, Temperance really wanted to make an appearance here. So I think because it could even come in really hot, you know. But then you got the 7 of Swords. So Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Wasn't that, and then Strength. Wasn't that that exact energy in one of the other reads was the Knight of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands? I'm almost positive. I think it was air, and they were still dealing with something karmic in it, but it is time to get out there. I'm loving this energy of just fierce. I love when, you know, somebody is so in charge of a situation, the way things are explained, and they just take charge. Like, this was someone that probably didn't have courage, and they just take charge of a situation. Like, they just all of a sudden get this energy that overcomes them, and they just take charge. They could think about you when you're at work. This definitely feels like a cross reading. This is like somebody else's feelings, and I hope it's not fantasy, but I want to say for some of you it could, but Spirit's telling me no. So important decisions this weekend, whether they're coming your way or not. are being made. This person is like nonstop thinking about you. At work. Almost like they can't even concentrate. What is this? One's thinking about while they're at work. I mean, nonstop spying. They got the eye on you, doing research, date night. You know, still trying to figure things out. Definitely a sexual attraction here. You know, someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's probably, you know, what's going on with them. And then a confession, I got something to tell you. And at the bottom of the deck, commitment. So this person is definitely thinking about you. I don't know if this is like them trying to figure out, you know, who they are. There was definitely some type of abandonment treatment, breakup, separation. But I think it's between him and somebody else. I mean, a strong masculine, but like reminiscing too. You know, but yeah, see the Grim Reaper, this relationship is over, no second chances. So I think there's a new HBIC in the picture. And I don't know if it's overwhelming. They feel like, oh, do I want a new HBIC? But they're tempted. They're trying to like tempt themselves here. They're trying to like calm themselves in a way. And again, something just comes in so fucking quick and they just hoping it's like lesson learned. So I don't know how long this separation was between you guys with the King of Wands, Aries, Gemini, Taurus. It doesn't even matter. It's the energy they're in. So somebody was in a relationship. They were in a relationship for you or vice versa. That one's done with. You know, there's definitely somebody who wants to possibly talk to you about something. Or this could all be just everybody's thoughts on the entire planet, whatever section this is with thousands of people. And it's like just releasing these thoughts. I'm hearing assets, just releasing them. Have it. I got better days in front of me and pursue those better days. That's what it feels like. Somebody's just pursuing better days and it's quick. My phone just dropped like a tower. So it could be a tower moment and someone calls you, texts you. I don't know. I think you definitely have some feelings when it comes to that. But there could still be hidden lies here. Or this was a situation where it was very toxic and there was lots of lies involved. Somebody could have reconciled with somebody from the past, could have tried getting back together with an ex, didn't work out. That would be a situation like told you so, but I don't think you would be like told you so. Like that's not who you are. It's just something they had to figure out on their own. So somebody went through a battle while you were separated. And this could be 20 years ago, guys. And for some reason, they're being pulled to you. And it's never just a coincidence. It's, it's not coincidental. It's meant to be, especially with the lesson here. So this lesson is to move forward and move on from your past. And it clearly, this is energy where people were with people for quite a good amount of time and expected the best. But sometimes we think that and we see that in our future, a white picket fence or what you want, type of wedding, like, shit like that. And it doesn't work out that way. And it still works out in your lifetime. It's just with a different person. So that's what kind of blocks people from kind of moving forward off the computer. But there is a sudden shift here. Somebody can temper a situation, but I will tell you, somebody was with somebody while you were broken up. even if it was for a couple days. It was an ex that, you know, they had. It was a karmic ex, and you know, they did their best to try to work something out, but you know, it always fails in situations like this, you know, until, you know, enough is enough and you really just move on. So somebody's kind of stuck here. Look. Or it could be us that feel a little stuck with this Seven of Cups or confused. Like, why now? Could cause you a little frustration. But again, just like I read the other story, I think this can really work out with the, you know, you put work into it with the Knight of Pens and the Six of Wands. I do truly feel it's the same message. Like, you can push through this, and, you know, you guys are like fucking flies on shit. It's such a pull. You'll never be able to let that pull go. You can always, you know, even if you think something's karmic, you can always make karmic situations right and move forward. Just because it's karmic, that's not telling you you have to. When you first meet, you can meet the love of your life, future husband, partner, wife, and everything is karmic until, you know, you both get on the same page and start vibing the same type of energy because you both want the same thing. So this would be somebody you really know, where it's a situation you're not going in blind. There might be a little argument about something. Well, I think this person's worried about more of like a little argument than you are. But I do feel like this energy right here with the Hierophant is definitely a life lesson. It's time to get this wheel moving. Insane chemistry. That's what I said, like flies on shit. Like each other equally, having fun. But you both kind of feel like, you know, and you got transitioning obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So this is definitely a meant to be situation, and timing, God's timing. So somebody must believe in one God. Best advice for fire, please. Weekend energy. Good luck. Gee, thanks. Good luck, you know, it follows you type energy. Good luck. Luck is with you and with everything you touch. It's a very positive card. It indicates growth and increased potential. The currents are in your favor, and if you act upon your wishes, you will benefit from this greatly. It's time to channel this good fortune. The circles in the card from the number 8. 8 is an auspicious number, and the symbol of a new beginning. Fate will take a strong hand in redirecting your path in a very positive way. What you do after this shift is in your own hands, which is exactly what I just said about karmics. Use this card when you need a little extra stardust for your projects and ventures. You can also use this card if you're feeling a bit short on luck. Imagine the card slowly spinning with the ladybug fluttering around in the flowers. You are attracting them. You feel them tickling your feet, landing on your hands, and the magic of swirling all around you. I attract good luck. So yeah, just one of those weekends. It could start off like, ugh, but then like something about it just flows. So I really do feel like with this devil, you just got to temper your energy, because there is something here worth exploring. this double energy. It could be just somebody that's just like really nervous, because you got the Nine of Wands here too, but here it's like they're going for it. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Yeah. You two are like fly on shit. And it feels karmic, but I think spirit tweaked some things within the last year or two. It's the wheel, so it has to be an entire year with the world, but it could also be like the day you were born, right? But this is moving forward, and the wheel is here. Seduction, attraction, hooking up, plating, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. But I think you're very aware of whoever that person is. And I think you're just going to let that energy go and enjoy what you have with somebody. And that's the way it's really supposed to go. So I hope it's an even give and take here. Because there's definitely longevity in a situation. It's not just sex, but it's, it's, you guys have that chemistry. So somebody here moves forward in life, and it seems to be a message for the masculine energy here, because I'm feeling strong masculine energy. Could be somebody coming towards you. If you're married in a happy relationship, this will be a new chapter in your life. It could be a new pentacle. It could be an anniversary. It just feels like lucky energy like that. Now that I think about it, Mars just had her anniversary the other day, and so did Ange when it came to something else. So there is just something about this energy right now, and it's potent, and it springs you forward or holds you back, depending on how this karmic justice goes down. Like if you see a life with somebody, afraid to approach it. It's just the energy where it's just a weekend where it's maybe a little confusing or cloudy. You're just kind of taking it in, just I just feel with that Seven of Cups, it's more about taking something slow. Like even if you were to make something official and try to work on it, like it is still taking it slow because there's just so much going on. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Enjoy the energy. It does feel like sticky, but you're good. Always going to be haters. Always going to be something. There's also karmic justice this weekend, so the atmosphere is like, woo, It's like waiting, like playing a flute and other person plays off tune and you all try to get back on tune. It's just give something a little time. You're definitely on your way to just happier about yourself, your future, that type of vibe. It's nice. It's a nice vibe. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll probably see you later. I got a couple new decks. Don't ask me why. When I just said spirit's pulling me away from them. That's me kind of like working against it. Not really, though. I'll figure it out. I love you guys. Bye. Love you. Bye, guys. You guys are very welcome. Bye.